Hey guys, this is video 2 of the App Rocket series. This is how to kickstart your app. So basically, if you have no traffic, no blog, no website, it's not a problem. This video is going to show you how to get some incoming traffic so that your app could go viral off of that small amount of traffic. So basically, you need some sort of initial traffic to kick off your rocket. It's pretty simple because if you just set up an app and no one sees it and they don't really have a way of getting to it, well, you're not going to get that big of a result. In fact, you probably won't get any result. The App Rocket is not all about just creating an app and just watching it go viral. You have to have some initial work so then it could go viral. So let's go back to that Facebook diagram or the App Rocket diagram. And you remember that you need some sort of incoming traffic. Then users can add your app. Then they go to wherever you want them to go. But like I said, you need incoming traffic. So this video is for people who don't have a source of traffic. If you do have some sort of traffic, it doesn't have to be much, then you don't really need to watch this video. You can go back to the video 1 to watch how you can implement it. If you already got a way to implement it, then you should start implementing it, because this video is basically for people who don't have traffic and who are just starting from scratch. So the first way you can have some traffic to your app is basically building a landing page and having cheap bulk traffic sent to it. So all you have to do is download the landing page packet from video 1 and create a simple landing page with a benefit for the user to add your app. Or you could alternatively use the content locker, which people then could just unlock the page to get whatever they want. And either way, both of them would start some sort of traffic to your app. So after you have a landing page with either a link to your app or a content locker, now you have to drive some cheap bulk traffic. AdFly offers $4 for 1,000 USA views. You have to remember, most people usually are logged in on Facebook when they use the internet. It's pretty common for people to do that. I bet all of you are also currently logged in, because obviously you can't access the App Rocket without logging in. But most other people also are logged into Facebook. So when they go through an AdFly URL, they can easily add your app either by the landing page or content locker. You can also drive some pay-per-view websites, and they are as low as $5 for 1,000 hits, which is a pretty great deal considering you only need at the least 10 to 50 people to kick off your rocket. But with 1,000 hits at $4 or $5, depending on how you buy the cheap bulk traffic, can simply be more than enough to get your app viral. Alright, another way you can drive some traffic is cheap Fiverr gigs. They are extremely cheap, especially for Facebook traffic. You can buy status updates and likes to fan page, which then funnel them to the app. And necessarily, I would recommend Fiverr gigs out of everything, just because of the cheap Facebook traffic you can get for only $5. And you don't really need to establish a fan page. Alright, micro and minute workers. Amazon.com even has one. And all the URLs are listed right here. And basically, for $10, you can get 100 to 200 people to basically add your app for as low as 5 to 10 cents a pop. So a user can add your app for 10 cents. And really, like I said, you only need 50 to, not even 50, you only need like 20 to 50 people to really kickstart your app. And when you can get 100 to 200 for $10, then it's very cheap and effective and extremely great for the App Rocket. So I would highly recommend micro or minute workers. Sharing to fan pages. Sharing to fan pages is great because a lot of viewers can actually see what you share, but you have to notice that there is a limitation that Facebook sets. You can only post to a fan page wall up to 10 times, meaning you can basically have 10 pages or 10 fan pages and post to all 10 of them, but I'd only recommend 5 a day, no more than 5, or Facebook will limit you for 48 hours. So basically, try to find a fan page with large amounts of fans and share a wall post by telling them to add your app. I would not recommend to target corporate pages such as Coke, Apple, or apparel stores. I wouldn't recommend that because not that many people see it, but more smaller, like maybe 5,000 to even 100,000 fan pages, you could actually get a very good response. And just target pages like Remember the 90s cartoons, like if you're against child abuse, basically not corporate or business fan pages, but more entertainment fan pages, maybe for some sort of reason just to get a lot of fans. Alright, the next recommendation to kickstart off your app is Facebook ads, but you should only use Facebook ads for an offline marketing app. Ensure that you do not share with friends like a wall post to friends because Facebook ads terms says you cannot have that feature. So if you have a welcome wall post to your friends, turn it off because Facebook fan page ads does not allow it. And again, Facebook ads should only be used with offline marketing apps like if you're advertising offline business, only use that because really if you advertise an app, you'd have to get approval, and they would probably only approve an app that is associated with an offline business. If you want to, you could actually funnel a person, like set up a fan page, and then funnel the user from an advertisement to the fan page to your app would probably be better than just directly linking to your app since Facebook is not that really harsh on approving fan pages but more over approving apps. And no spammy posts either. Like I said, Facebook checks your app to make sure it's okay, so don't have spammy posts. And that really leaves us with the top recommendations. I would only recommend Fiverr gigs or Minute Workers, um, just because of the fact that Fiverr gigs gives you cheap bulk traffic and Minute Workers actually gives you guaranteed results. So this ends this video of kickstarting your app.